Woods and Kofi dropped Big E, and, well, they gained a new attitude.
I love these guys. As a duo, Woods and Kingston are perfection in the tag ranks.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the tag team champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Well, they're not afraid to, cheat to steal their victories. They run from challengers. They instigate everyone. Wow, doesn't that sound familiar?
Well, if you want to be a winner in this game, you bend the rules where necessary. And look at them now. They're top of the tag division. They've improved their focus. Victorious at WrestleMania. New Day are so back, baby.
Nobody's clapping anymore. Nobody's chanting for them anymore. And nobody thinks that New Day rocks anymore. The only folk that like Kofi and Xavier now are Kofi and Xavier. But the New Day wouldn't have it any other way.
We already know who wants the smoke. The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
WWE Tag Team Triple Crown Champions. The fastest team to ever win the tag titles on all three brands.
Dawkins and Ford, they bring the smoke no matter what. They're even more focused up now.
Well, Dawkins has the power. Ford, the athleticism. Both men are so explosive. The Profits are such an in-sync and dominant team.
True students of the game, baby. But the Profits bring their own flavor. Ford and Dawkins, they still bring the fun. They still bring the smoke. But more than anything, they bring the fight.
I've heard there's a petition circulating to grant New Day's Woods and Kingston sainthood status. I can't wait to sign twice.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll gain just as much traction as New Day's ridiculous Ban the Mexican Destroyer petition. Hopefully it'll get these two goofs dumped on their heads just as much, too.
Yeah, but I know Tez and Dawkins are not going to make it easy for them. These guys have been less focused on the party and a whole lot more focused on their success.
You can tell that the Street Profits are more focused on regaining the glory they know so well. Once you get a taste of the championship life, it's all you can think about.
Got him in the corner now. Oh my God, what impact. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Big splash.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex.
Evades the attack.
Oh, looking to put him away.
not going to let this match end this early.
Splash! Oh my God, man!
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Tag!
This precision teamwork.
And an elbow.
Kofi has the action taken to him there.
Oh yeah, Montez broke him down there.
Kofi just taunting his opponent now.
Kingston able to dodge that.
Right into the cover.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Still showing some signs of life here. Belly.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Being carried around now.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
That got turned around on Dawkins.
Up and down, leg lariat. Tag made, fresh partner in.
What a clothesline. Vicious kick to the spine.
Taking him to the corner now.
It fades out of the way and a kick connects. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it.
Body slam.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, as New Day building up that quicker pace there.
Tag. Opponent now getting draped across that top turnbuckle. Axe handle to the small of the back.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Going after the arm, just like that.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
And he goes for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Bang! Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. Uh-oh.
Cover. Breaks his own pin for reasons unknown to us.
Neck breaker. Man, what timing on that counter.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Landing hard with the senton.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count-out. Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Gets the much-needed tag.
Dawkins with a spear.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Boom! Step ahead there. Powerful contact by Kingston.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Dawkins with the reversal.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, dash desperate situation.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Lights out. DDT connects.
Big elbow drop connects.
From way up high.
Springboard frog splash.
Looking to put this one away.
There's two. He kicks out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Woods letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Drop kick to the face.
Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
He catches Woods with a counter.
Clubbing blow. This match is going to come down to who wants it more, but right now, it's pretty much impossible to tell.
These superstars came out ready for a fight. No man, are they delivering. And nothing magical coming from the New Day there.
Solid result on that one for Dawkins. Propping him up in the corner.
Boom! What a kick.
Oh, what a...
Angelo's shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
So close to ending this thing.
There's the tag. Effective counter.
Quick takedown there.
Tags into the match. Stomping down. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Up high.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Big splash.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Oh! And Woods has lost momentum here.
This is where Woods will be tested. Now's the time to beat the count. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Woods absolutely not backing down.
Rock bottom!
Lift off.
Frog splash! Did Ford clinch this? And
Look out. Reverses direction and nails the splash.
that could be Woods' demise.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
Montez Ford realizing he's going to have to... Xavier got the shoulders down. For the win! Here's the tables. Shoulders down. Well, this team, what a win. What a tag team victory tonight.
The celebrations continue as the post-mortem... Oh, wait a second!
Chair! And a top now with steel chairs!
And sometimes a win alone is not enough, and this is a vicious beatdown.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the Women's United States Championship.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
Introducing the champion from the Queen City, the Women's United States Champion, Charlotte Flair.
You gotta hand it to Charlotte, man. She knows exactly what it takes to succeed in the WWE.
One of the original 4 horsewomen. Charlotte really changed what it meant to be a female superstar.
Check her out, man. She was born and bred to be a superstar. It's literally in her DNA.
Holding the record for the most women's titles in history, she's always been an elite caliber competitor.
Already had a Hall of Fame career, man, and she's nowhere near the end of it.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
The always fearsome Zarya. Here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya.
One of the most exciting prospects the women's division has ever seen. There's nobody quite like Zarya.
A standout in her native Australia, Zarya won many of the same titles once held by Rhea Ripley.
Time will tell if she can match Rhea's accolades, but Zarya is definitely happy to beat some people up before then.
Zarya, ready to go to battle tonight.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
I gotta say, Tiffany is just so impressive in the ring. She may be young, but she's got raw talent that makes up for inexperience.
You certainly don't win championships with young luck. Stratton has worked hard to become a real threat inside the ropes. The right to be called the champion is at stake here in this match under triple threat rules with Charlotte, Zari, and Tiffany Stratton.
This is a dangerous match for a champion. The odds are against you. The rules are against you. Everything is against you. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Get a punch. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Chop. That could make an opening for her.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act. A handstand into a double knee drop.
Fundamentals shown on the takedown.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill. And a thunderous forearm to follow. Up and down. Woman slam. Got the front face lock applied. Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Flashing back to earth.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Double team action. And at home. Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
Launched with a suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. And a menacing look from Charlotte Flair.
Using the rope to their advantage. Wow. Very effective.
The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
The leg drop, bulldog.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
German suplex.
Schoolboy, wait a minute, here we go.
And Tiffany just muscled her way out of that pin attempt.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Well-placed elbow drop. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. She's going under the ring now.
Wow, how dangerous the kendo stick is. And that is clearly why she chose it. For the title.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
The ref didn't even get to 2. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Side slam. Oh, God, I think I heard her ankle pop. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke out for a bit.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Down on the ground, getting pumped.
The challenger is going for it. Charlotte's still in this.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out.
Ooh, stiff elbow shot.
Back into the ring here.
Driving the face down.
before, too.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. What? Only 2?
Using everything in there to protect the title.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Unable to invade the offense.
Shoulder down for the title.
No, she kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Looks like Flair is fishing around under the ring.
Look at the swing that share with some vengeance. Avoids the attack and take him out at the knee.
Zarya showing no fear, no intimidation.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Well, Charlotte waylays her.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Unleashed cover to be crowned champion. And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it.
Put in the corner now.
Blocked with a scoop slam.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, she is really...
Way to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. Now that is going to cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Quick thinking to try to avoid that.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
There's 2. New champ. A new era begins. I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner and new Women's United States Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match. Introducing first, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. From social media, to the boardroom, to the boxing ring, to WWE, here comes Logan Paul.
Props, man. Props.
And representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
Look, I know he is not everyone's favorite person, but Logan Paul is truly undeniable in that ring. His skills, his accomplishments, they speak for themselves.
I don't think people take issue with that. It's how Logan Paul conducts himself outside the ring that most people object to.
Well, they sound like jealous haters to me. Logan Paul is legit, and there is nothing they can do about it.
Love him or hate him, Logan Paul doesn't care. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And their partner, accompanied by the Oracle, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The tribal thief, the holder of the Shula Fala, and the man known for one of the most devastating moves in WWE, simply known as...
Hey, Corey, Wade is right there.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'll take this. Tsunami!
The inspirational Miles Bourne standing on his own.
And their opponents, first, from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
You know, I like everything about Miles Bourne, especially now, since he's learned a very valuable lesson. DTA, don't trust anybody.
Bourne has certainly taken a more direct, aggressive approach as of late, doing what needs to be done, so to speak, taking action.
By any means necessary. That's what I'm talking about, young man.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page.
Two things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
And he also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
And their partner from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The WWE's Apex Predator, formerly known as the Legend Killer, third-generation superstar raised in the professional wrestling industry, and things have just come easy for him. A former Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, and a number of World Championship reigns.
You're right, Cole. Future Hall of Famer. Things that just come naturally to Randy Orton are the things that the rest of us have to work years and years to try and perfect.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
I don't know about you, but I already think this one is as good as over with the Vision in the ring right now. Under the direction of the Oracle, this elite group has been one of the most feared factions the world has ever known.
Yeah, and I still don't know how Heyman is able to corral this lot of some of the most reprehensible faces we've ever seen in WWE. And here we go, guys, as this match gets underway here in the shadows of the famed Hart Mansion. Neckbreaker!
Breaker outthought him there.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Measured up and post drop. Bash with a punch to the gut.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Warren with a nice turnaround. And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there. Back with the pin. Raising the shoulder.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Well-delivered suplex.
Making his way to the top here. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. Oof.
These superstars face a unique set of challenges in this six-man tag match.
Yeah, but we've seen teams of three struggle before. It's hard enough to communicate with one partner, but two, you're in for a lot of work here.
The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it.
Returns to the ring, beating the count. Turn them around, flatliner. And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Miles putting some punishing offense on display.
And retaliates with a counter.
Scooped up for a slam.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
Counters. Cover. Braun able to put a stop to the pin count early.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Positioning them in the corner here. Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach.
Talking about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And he had Braun's number there. Release back suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, he saw it coming. Punch lands. Stomped in the belly. Ah, stop. Placed him in the corner here.
Brutal short arm lariat. In off the tag.
Able to parry that one.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Right to the heart.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Uncorks it. Uppercut.
German suplex. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Right hook.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count. Ooh.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Against the turnbuckle now.
He just saved himself there.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
But in this type of match, things change in the blink of an eye.
Miles a step ahead.
Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? And he fights it off.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Punch connects.
Ooh.
the attack.
He didn't plan for this. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Placing him in the corner.
Getting him up.
What a reversal.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Dodges out of the way.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Both wrists clutched.
Blows them forward.
Wow. Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there. Double knees direct to the face.
Page standing over a fallen opponent and ripped up into a power slam. Being set up in the corner for something.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through.
He's able to reverse it.
Logan able to avert that.
Launching a drop kick.
Got out of dodge that time.
Orton gets the better there.
Oof. Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament. Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with Ego's edge.
Has Ethan ended it there?
And just chucking Reed out of the ring. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Body shot.
The social media megastar with a suplex, but Logan Paul not done just yet. Blatant disrespect with the 3 amigos.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
What a suplex.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking. And he's able to avoid that offense. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh, drop right across the neck. Logan Paul into the pin. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Logan on that attack.
Being placed in the corner here.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. Bronson expected that one.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Tag.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Shoving him into the corner now.
And he turned it around. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Tag made. Here comes the partner. Oh, double axe handle.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Looking for the Irish whip counter. Look at this speed. Look at Breaker go. Bang!
Braun feeling a sense of confidence.
Braun Breaker has his opponent lined up.
There won't be any coming back for Miles now.
And into the cover. Just escapes defeat.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Oh, here we go.
Now Miles needs to end this.
And the cover. He breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon.
Hooked up. Boom! Down across the knee.
Logan Paul's in a daze. This could be over soon.
Clothesline on the back of the neck. We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Wants to finish this.
Taking flight. Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam.
Oh, wicked punch. He's got him now.
Waistlock applied and countered into an arm drag.
The arm getting pummeled.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Bourne with a nice turnaround.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German. Looking to end this once and for all.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Logan Paul. Vision!
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Oh, playtime is officially over. Jada Parker out here to show why it's her time. You might want to stay out of Miss Parker's way.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Some say Jada Parker has a bad attitude, but I think they've got it wrong. She is just driven, committed to being the best competitor she can be, and settling for nothing less.
It's Miss Parker's world. We're just living in it. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Here we go with Jada Parker in action tonight.
One of the fastest rising stars in all of WWE, Jada Parker's a superstar who doesn't play around when it comes to her spot in the pecking order. And Miss Parker certainly doesn't wait for opportunities. She simply takes them by any means necessary.
Yeah, Jada Parker is adamant that it's her time. She has no problem getting right in the face of anyone who dares to disagree.
But what Mommy wants, we already know Mommy gets. And right now, Mommy wants to get that dog.
Rhea Ripley's proven time and time again that she'll do whatever it takes in order to make sure that happens. So expect plenty of brutality in this one. Caught the leg.
Hard punch to the stomach there. Parker able to steer clear.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Jada didn't see that coming.
Clothesline.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Direct and brutal impact.
And for the moment, Parker gets knocked down a peg.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Ripley in the line of fire.
Beautiful spinning backbreaker. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Get this back into the ring now.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop. Ooh. Well scouted by Ripley.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Firm control.
Oh, the boot connected.
Great adjustment into the cross body. Oh.
Just making a mockery of their opponent before dumping them back down to the mat.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Facebuster. She's starting to wear down here.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Wants to finish this.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Oh, crucifix bomb.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Kick right to the midsection into a pump handle slam.
Is it enough to take out Ripley?
Two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Able to slip out of that situation.
A quick reversal from her. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
Deep into this, and there's no sign of slowing down yet.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Turning the tables. Facebuster.
Boom!
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next. Caught with a swift kick to the gut. Goes for the suplex. Oh, got him up first eye. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Chop block.
Oh, God.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Facebuster. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, boom.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to kick.
Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one.
Boom. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Looking for the pin.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. Facebuster. Making way towards the top rope.
This could do it.
And she knew Ripley's
gonna duck that clothesline right there. Beautiful schoolboy.
got it. No, just a 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Jada capitalizes on that misstep.
Catching that elbow to the gut.
Gets driven into the corner. Tears rock. And Rhea gets rocked. She's going for the victory. She fights it off.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. Rhea expected that one.
Boom, a forearm smash. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Samoan drop.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, stomp there. Oh, knee smash. Discus lariat.
Rhea's looking for the final exclamation. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. Jada won't come back from that.
Shoulders down. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Jada Parker, the loser in this bout.
Rhea Bloody Ripley unleashed all of her brutality tonight, and she's walking away victorious.
The bougie bully. Lash Legend. Y'all better watch out, because Lash is out here to handle her business.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
2 things we know for certain about Lash Legend. She knows how to pick a fight, and she knows how to end a fight.
Oh, yeah, man. Lash Legend is ferocious. She never backs down.
She's bold, all right, and that's served her well so far.
Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
The storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking roping, stomping, grave digging, destruction, man.
And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
One of the fastest rising stars in WWE's history, man. Give it up. Stand up. Stand up.
I'm standing, Book. I'm standing for the 2-time champion. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
And we're beginning with Jade Cargill here.
Unparalleled power truly is the name of the game when it comes to Jade Cargill. And believe me, this woman loves to play.
And what's fun for Jade, unfortunately, isn't as much fun for her competition.
Yeah, the Lash Legend's in there too. And we all know she's here to take whatever she damn well pleases.
Yeah, Lash is showing us that she was looking to finish this one early. And she kicks out.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Finds the roll-up.
And it's too close to the ropes. That will break the count.
Punishing power slam. Cargill gets cut off. Big impact. Oh, right into a counter.
She evades the attack.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloaded. Oh, she retaliates.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Elevates the shoulder.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin.
Measured knee drop.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Power slam. And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
Yeah, Lash looked confident going on the attack.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. This is unique. Just drilling their opponent's head into the ropes.
And around and down we go.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
She breaks the count quick.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Cargill responds. Heading to ringside now.
Ooh! Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Oh! That catches Jade looking.
Oh, ouch.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Whip back into the ring. Heading to the top rope here.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Diving clothesline finds the mark.
Super kick. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Canadian back. Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do. And looking for a back suplex. Very nice. Last Legend picking her opponent up in position.
The ledge extensions.
That could end Cargill right now.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
And the count stopped short of 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Scoop slam from behind. Inverted scoop slam. Oh, tag with the boot. Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Drop those ready. Taking off.
Diving clothesline. The pinpoint kick to the back.
Lash sensed that was coming. Shot with so much force.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Quick exchange of counters there.
Bam! On the money with that super kick. Into the pinning combination.
2 count. What an upset. What a massive upset.
You can say that again. Nobody saw the victory coming. And that's going to cost them.
Yeah, there's fines coming.
DIY has arrived.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa and Gargano have fought together for years and fought each other even longer.
There's a lot of history between these two. They seem to push each other just as far as they push their opponents.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
When you talk about tag team chemistry, these two don't just finish each other's sentences, they finish each other's moves. Gargano and Ciampa are more like brothers than teammates. And we all know how volatile brotherhood can be.
Absolutely. They've gone to war side by side and head-to-head. But every time they're on the same side, it feels like magic in the ring. DIY has built their legacy on passion, perseverance, and heart.
But if you don't know about how dominant Jimmy and Jey Uso are as a tag team, you must have been living under a rock. I'm talking about Big Jim and main event Jey Uso, the record holders for the longest male tag team championship reign in WWE's history.
A historic 622 days. The Usos no strangers to making history as a tag team. Tonight could be another night. Add to the history books.
Jey Uso with the tag.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Jey avoids the offense.
Boom!
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
A prime example of that unique Uso offense.
Tossed by the neck. Cover. Is it enough? Kick out. Close to 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Johnny finding an opening.
Running Hurricanrana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Sent into the corner.
Big impact.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. He's got him down to the pin here. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Tag made.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He's locked up.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Tag made.
Oh, my!
Taken down by the neck.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Neckbreaker. Punch right to the face.
Tagging in his teammate.
So precise with the super kick.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Tag is made. Belly to back suplex. Tope Atomico. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Lifted and completely helpless here. Running power slam. And it's Ciampa having to endure some bad intentions there.
This is how Jimmy is going to make his presence felt throughout this match.
Good reflexes from him there. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
front as this match continues.
He has him in his grasp.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
I'll fillet your chest.
Jay with an opening to go high.
Stalking from above.
Blast off. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Took the risk. Received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match.
Using that barricade with great effect. The basement drop kick directly to the face.
Oh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
We could see a count out here.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Getting him into the corner.
A savage headbutt.
Stomping holes and breaking foes.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Series of reversals.
Rear super kick. Oh, and nasty. Face breaker. And
Getting out of harm's way. Ended with a super kick. I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this point?
maybe it's this hot crowd. Maybe it's just their...
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through. Perfectly executed, some breaks up the submission attempt.
That's what a good partner does. I like it.
And into the pin. 2.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Jimmy and Jay clearly unhappy with the result.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the United States Championship.
Here comes the young OG.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
An infectious personality. He has skills that are way beyond his years in the ring.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Evans is already a true superstar at such a young age.
We've seen some surprising competitors answering open challenges. Who's going to take this one? Oh, yeah, a great challenger for the title. Looker, I know you've often had a lively reaction to Trick Williams' entrance. The hype this man generates around himself is really undeniable.
Oh, yeah, man. That's Trick, y'all.
Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, the United States Champion, Javon.
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Ooh, and fights back.
Quick with the Exeguri.
A quick reversal by Williams. Boom, what a right.
Oh, finds an opening and delivers the boot.
Trouble in paradise.
Got to be a unique challenge for our champion here, taking on an opponent with zero preparation.
But the champ was expecting the unexpected. That's the whole point of this open challenge. Our champion has the confidence and skill to overcome anyone.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana! Oh, my! Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
what could Trick be looking for? And now he's back into the ring. He connects with a counter. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, here we go, man. No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? For team,
No more holding back. Going all out now.
oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will. Set up in the corner. What? And softened up, completely defenseless. And a big shot to the jaw for good measure. Now looking to use that insane acrobatic ability with an avalanche Spanish fly.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
And he had Javon's number there.
Look like the heel, and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there. Kick right to the face. Ouch! Evans has certainly seen better days.
And Williams watched back in the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. Boom! Face first.
Whoa, duck the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
An easy kick out there.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Springboard. The pin for the championship. Fending off a 2 count there.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Trick Williams gonna set it up.
Bookend.
Champs down. This one's for everything. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and new United States Champion, Trick Williams.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
The 17-time champ is here. John Cena has arrived.
From Hollywood to WWE and back, this is one of the most recognized athletes and entertainers on planet Earth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You know what? You love him or hate him, you have to respect John Cena.
Absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Cena is a genuine WWE legend.
Yeah, Cena always gives it all, man. Every night, every promo, every match. I love it.
That's what gives every match he has that big fight feel and why he's known as Big Match John.
People love Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
A champion throughout Europe, quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The fans said his name, he's now here, but now Joe Hendry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Hendry believes in Joe Hendry.
We're underway, and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
I still don't understand why everyone loses their minds whenever Joe...
But take a look at this, fellas. What a cheap shot. But come on, was that really called for?
Perhaps not, and I think it might have only fueled the fire here. Ooh!
Punch right to the face.
Well, but it told that we got caught.
Reversed into an STO. John Cena sidesteps it.
All tied up now. Aggressive shove there.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Uppercut right on target. Hold on, he's lining him up.
Ripped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Locking up with one another.
Into a side headlock here.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
What a sweep.
A striking blow.
Here we go. Time to... No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
All out war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Sent flying with that Rana.
Did they... clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. Oh, big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around. And he moves in for the cover. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
Joe Hendry hoists up his opponent into a fall-away slam. And they are on their feet.
John Cena with a rough, and it's John Cena looking for the win. A kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Boom.
Things are heading ringside now.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
Hurricane Rana. Kick to the body, into the code red.
Tough hit to the legs.
And he finishes off the attack.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ooh.
No one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
He gets back in.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Drip.
This could be the end for Henry. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. Cena able to ward that off. And able to skirt around that attack.
With the elbow.
And here we go, Hendry with a standing ovation.
No doubt, Hendry ended this.
He stays alive, he stays alive.
This is why he's Big Match John. Super Cena always come through in the clutch.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Quick thinking right there. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
German suplex.
Boom! Joe has his mark.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Fallaway slam. Dana kick.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Corey, it doesn't get much sweeter than that for this superstar.
Now, congratulations. It was a hard-earned victory.
Oh, no. Well, there's so much animosity between these two. It came out of the match, and now it's boiling over after the matchup. The winner now, grabbing a table, planning to do more destruction.
This is too far. This is completely unnecessary. You won the match. Enough is enough.
Yeah, well, obviously, they're not listening to you, Corey. They're hell-bent on destruction here. And now, driven through the table. Get some help out here.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, the United States Champion, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponents, first, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is a force of nature in the ring, man. Doesn't need any help, doesn't need any cheat codes. He can do it all by himself.
You're right about that. Priest is a truly intimidating competitor who loves nothing more than a brutal fight.
Oh, yes, man. Priest will grind you down until there's nothing left, if that's what it takes.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come. Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Imposing physique, incredible strength.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about savage focus. Inside the square circle, shows his opponents no mercy, man. He fights like he's on an ancient field of battle. Oh, man.
Drew McIntyre, always a chaotic presence. He is ready for battle.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE, where he'd reached a plateau imposed by the powers that be, After leaving the company and forging his own path and legacy outside of the world of WWE, and since returning to WWE, staking his claim once and for all as the guy.
Nothing in life has ever been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way. This fatal four-way has all the potential to evolve quickly here.
Each of these competitors is fighting for the same thing here tonight, and you better believe they are going to do whatever it takes to get it.
Counter from Rhodes.
She get airline miles for that.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Clothesline with the leg.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Boom.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's locking in the target, just a matter of time.
Springboard drop kick.
Side Russian leg sweep.
A fatal four-way match. Not as unpredictable as they come in WWE.
Which is why a key strategy here is to bide your time and pick your spots accordingly. If you can stay the course, it's a strategy that can truly pay dividends here. Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Knife edge chop.
Gets rattled with a tackle.
Oh, McIntyre.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly. Half-reach size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
Cody not backing down at all.
And now with a baseball bat, he's ready to swing away at the competition.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Double arm underhook. Wait a minute.
Backdropping their way out of danger.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Clobbered with a forearm.
Crashing down hard. Now back to Priest.
And connects with the kick.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes. And now here's the cover. Counter stop, it's not over yet.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Proof these superstars have done their homework. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Caught in a bad spot, and that definitely made solid impact.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Oh, what a kick. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Here we go again. Cody headed to ringside.
The uppercut.
Flying forearm.
Oh, man. McIntyre just got busted open.
That holds back Williams' attack.
Leg drop kick.
the Scottish Warrior.
Damaging the midsection.
And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
And Cody Rhodes
with a trip to the crossroads.
End of the line for Williams.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the pain.
And he heads back into the ring. Taking this match to the outside. And a reverse DDT. Uh-oh.
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent.
Damian Priest going with an elevated flatline.
Oh, God, the Crimson.
That's it. Damian looking to end this now. Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Winner, Cody Rhodes has done it. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
After a memorable fatal 4-way, here is our winner.
All 4 of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.